Here's how you do a 0.5 stud wrap. Here's how you do a 1 stud wrap. Here's how you do a 1.5 stud wrap. Here's how you do a 2 stud wrap. Here's how you do a 2.5 stud wrap. Here's how you do a 3 stud wrap. Here's how you do a 3.5 stud wrap. Here's how you do a 4 stud wrap. Here's how you do a 4.5 stud wrap. This is how you do a 5 stud wrap. This is how you do a 5.5 stud wrap. This is how you do a 6 stud wrap. Here's how you do a 6.5 stud wrap. Here's how you do a 7 stud wrap. Here's how you do an 8 stud wrap. Here's how you do a 9 stud wrap. 8.5 stud wrap. Oops. Here's how you do a 9 stud wrap. Here's how you do a 9.5 stud wrap. Alright, now it's getting a little bit harder. Here's how you do a 10 stud wrap. Alright, now we're at 10.2 stud wrap. We're gonna start lining ourselves up. Here's a 10.4 stud wrap. We're gonna get right there into the knit and grits. Yeah, here's a 10.6 stud.
Here's an 11.4 stud wrap. Gonna climb, pop, and then there you go, 11.4. Oh my god. Yeah.
There you go. That's how you do it. 11.5 studs. Oh yeah. Magic Halo.